What's going? What's going on? What is this? You know what it is. Wow, cool. All right, so once again, that is the Hindu guru known as Sreejith, Sreejithiri. Last name Nampoothiri. If you want to get good mantras, this guy's the real deal. He has responded to my emails when I've done numerology that related to him and my numbers. You know what I'm saying? A while ago. He's a viral guru, and the fact that he even spent any time saying thank you and responding to anything that I've given. So he's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Not sad guru, something else. Okay? He's got about 118,000 followers. Pretty cool. All right. So that was also, they were doing a yagna, a fire ritual, like your church or your mosque or you Jews, right, in your temples. You atheists, I know. You Buddhists, right, Om. This ritual they were doing is for the goddess. It's called Lak, L-A-K, like, I don't know, Samson and his locks, 7 locks of Samson. Samson is your Samsung phone, people. Samson is also Samuel, one of your angels in Christ or Christianity. Samuel is Mars. Fact. Michael is the sun out of the 7. Anael is a forgotten female out of the 7 angels. Venus. But you only know about Michael, don't you? Or Raphael. Because your cathedral says Raphael, no Anael. That's called women hatred or repression of the female goddess. And that's why we're sick. Yes. But you women must know who you are as well and calm down. And you men too. Yes or no? Mangala is also Mars in Sanskrit, or the Mongol people. Mangle, to mangle something, honey. Mongolia. All right, so the ritual also is called Lalita Sahasra Namavali. Sounds like Machiavelli. Remember that one? Not Tupac when he became Machiavelli. The one that faked his death, so-called, right? And wanted order out of chaos. You should check out the Machiavelli character. Medieval stuff. Weird. You think I'm crazy? Wow. I might have been him in my past life. You don't even know who you were in your past life. Microphone check 1, 2. I got some stuff to show you. I mean, it's going to be real. So last night, after I did my live yesterday, what up, Kim? I'm going to do a whole thing about addiction. What up, Jazzy Her? Yes, Jazzy Her, we're here. I'm going to do a whole thing about addiction because of you guys yesterday. It was a very good video yesterday. All right? I was asked to do some discussions about when I had some cocaine addiction. Your cocaine is the company of Cain and Abel. You didn't hear what I said to you. C-O is company. Cain is a part. Yes, it is awesome, Kim. Cain is a part of that name. William is Bill. Everything that you are doing that makes you sick, addicted, or to rely on something that you need, okay, is coming from the things that you've been reading and you weren't translated. Your religions are in your drug or in your addiction. They're all there. Crack cocaine. Crack. Who cracked their head? Humpty Dump T. Take a dump. People, wake up. Crack, and then they couldn't put him back together again. That's about addiction, about falling to pieces. When you get hooked on something, you are broken, so-called, right? So you're filling in the broken with what? It's still God. Your addiction is adding an inverted version of Jesus, Allah, Abraham, Moses. Yes. Yes. Of course. Jazzy Her, crazy. It is. I'm not from here. I don't think like everyone else, and no one should. And you get damned for that. That's why you're an addict. You aren't accepted. It's family issues. Okay? Right? What up? Ustra Ding Champ. Can a brother get an aged piss bath? You know what it is, champ. Of course you can. I'll be right back. All right, so my leg is a bit heavy, but I'm fixing chronic pain. Now, I just realized something, and I'm grateful too. Once again, I'm going to promote this truther. His name is Mag Bitter Truth. Okay, I did criticize some of his approach. You know, he can do the same thing to me, but we move on from that. He's a flat earther. He likes to debunk the fake news and to warn you about symbols and knowing what's fake. It's good stuff. Did a video on hip replacements. Titanium hips, they're failing. They're breaking, and the metal is going into other parts of the body, and it's a big deal now. How many prosthetic hips are out there for your old folks? Listen, it's going to suck. If you are in pain, it's supposed to. What up, Luna? This is about addiction. This video is dedicated to you, Luna. About addiction, but I'm going to show some magic. And I'm going to slow it down, and I'm going to put it all together and keep it simple. My videos now are about you and me and just getting through this. Nothing too deep here, but it's deep. Okay? Your addiction is Adam. Adam and subtractum. Bar. Did you hear me? Your additives in your food when you're a baby. Yeah, what they put in your baby food. What were you eating when you were children? This is what makes you an addict. Of course, man. It's a vibration. Your body's 80% water. You throw a stone in the water, the stone could be poison. It ripples. As you get older, it stays in your DNA. Unless you enema flush, which you didn't know what it was, and you didn't. So you held on to it. So what happens? As you get older, you've had medications, you've had bad food, you've had parents in your head, ding, 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 emotional stuff. Maybe you were sexually abused. Do the math. Men and women. You get older, what happens? You add all that together. You add dict, the dictionary, to dick. The lingam of Shiva means a dick. The obelisk of Osiris is the dick of Osiris. It's the Washington Monument. It's Shiva's dick is your addiction. Do you understand me? It's a power still. Now, don't bogart that joint. This is tobacco. I know, right? I'm horrible at rolling. I love, that's old school, man. What you know about bogarting and hot boxing in a car, you know what I mean? And licking the blunt. It's all full of your friend's saliva. You've been eating damn Chinese food at McDonald's and you sitting there. This is why you're an addict. From that. Sharing other people's DNA. The sex that you have with people. People. It's another body with trauma going in you that will also vibrate and make you addicted to something. Dick. Sexual addictions. We know that, okay, right? But is it also a power? Yes. Champ says, I'm 64. Oh, wow, you're 64. God bless you, man. That's the letters of Om. In Pythagoras, 6? This is hilarious. Are you kidding me? 6 is an O, 4 is an M. You are the age of Om. What LID is? No, I don't know. What is LID? I know what an eyelid is, an LSD. Now, watch this. Did y'all see that blue light? This isn't a magical moment. I'm smoking now. This is not light out of my body, but it kind of, watch. That looks an awful lot like what comes out of my body. It was blue. Tobacco's bad. Organic. Now watch this. You have a smoke addiction. To what? Krishna means blue. There he is. And now he's gone. Up in smoke. Those are bodies. When you breathe out smoke, you're making bodies, honey. You're making Arabic letters. Cursive. Do you know that? Your incense. Your incense is intense. How much tension do you have? 10. The number 10 is there, honey. You have 10 fingers, sweetheart, and 10 toes, honeys. Atheist, I love you, but what makes that number in your body, honey? Woo! Your creator is a mathematician and a drug addict. Now, your gods were also drug addicts. Did you know that? Krishna, pardon me, not Krishna. It couldn't. But Shiva is known to drink alcohol and smoke weed. Smoking. You understand me? The drug world comes from Shiva's lifestyle. But Shiva's not about that, but he takes it in. Why? Because you're important as a sick person. Because you need sick to be healthy. And healthy becomes sick. Life becomes death. Light and dark. Negative, positive. You need both. Bars! Now, that blue light you just saw again, you cannot kill that. My body, this light is making that happen. But why is it blue? Why is it blue? Why isn't it red or orange? You tell me, is that God? Hey, India. Hi, YouTube. You watch me watching us guidelines. India. Is that not Krishna coming out of this? You can't do that and be a Hindu, right? Okay. I get it. Your Indian chief, what was he doing? The old wise man with the feather hat, the sun rays. What's he doing? The beautiful wrinkles and ripped, right? And everyone's sitting listening to him in the teepee, and he's smoking. What's he doing? What kind of tobacco? He's addicted to it. Of course he is, in a different way. Ah, now hear me clearly. In ancient Egypt, beer was a sacred thing. In the afterlife, they wanted to have beer there. Addiction again. It's setting you up. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's showing you your ancestors were drinking. Kronos was addicted to eating children. Why? It's a star system, Saturn. What's going on there? What does it mean to eat your children? It means when you're anorexic, okay, ballerinas, I got love for you. When you, okay, when you're vomit and then it comes out, the face swells up. You understand me? That vomit is the comet. Vom is om it. Om is everywhere, honey. Even when you're addicted to being skinny, because they're telling you got to be skinny as a dancer, or in women, women get a hard deal with their body. Everyone's in their breasts and their hips and their butt. It's horrible for women today. Leave your body alone. You're perfect. You're the Mother Earth. You're Mother Nature. Stop there. Boo. LGBTQ, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Why is it that? We stop there. No more pamphlets. No more specialists. No more speakers. Just know you're all transgender. Okay? Now! Let me read comments here. Champ, an ounce of weed is a lid. Ah, okay, an ounce. To bounce, the ounce. More bounce to the ounce. Isn't that a hip hop or a funk song? What are they saying there? They're woke, but they don't know it. All of your musicians, drug addicts, alcoholics, geniuses, from Bob Dylan, you name it. All of them did it, got into it. You know, all of them. Rappers, why? It's in your mythology and your Bible and your Quran and your sutras and even your Buddha world. Mm-hmm. Buddha almost died, apparently, from, changing his lifestyle, didn't he? He didn't eat right. He became skinny. There's an anorexic version of Buddha, but just ribs. What is that a symbol of? Addiction. It is. When you get high on heroin, you don't want to eat. You're skinny, right? Your crack addicts, they make it work. Crystal meth, woo! Some of them live to be 80 years old. I mean, wow, the spirit, listen, you aren't your body. Pardon me, your comments. Kim, I'm 68. And you're an Aries. Hey, Kim, got a question for you. Do you know anybody that has asthma? Aries, lung problems, Kim. Do you know anyone, or have you had any breathing issues? I was told I was short-winded when I was a kid. I wasn't short-winded. I was being given the wrong food and medications, right? I didn't take many, though, thank God. My mom said no. Ritalin, no. My mom, although crazy and beat the crap out of me and disowned me in my 40s, bless her, my son is not getting medication. She was woke, but she hated and would beat me up, hated me in some senses, and would love me. And so I'm like, what's going on? This is the world you live in, right? Why would you do all of that as a parent? My mom is also an addict. She would drink a lot and didn't know that she was an addict because she's drinking and drinking. She put a wine glass there, a wine glass there, some Hennessy over there. I'd watch her, get up, she'd go and turn red, get all pumped. She's an addict, but she's functioning, isn't she? Fun. Okay. This is brilliant. Aries and asthma. Area 51 is about Aries and Venus, sweetheart. It's Mars and Venus having sex. It's a metaphor. There's a painting about it. Did you know that? Check it out. Mars and Venus. It's quite funny. Venus is sitting there like looking at him, like I'm waiting for you to get it up and to give me love, honey. Why are you so tired? Why are you so burnt out, Mr. Hero? Oh yeah. She drains him of his power because, of course, it would take a woman to get the warrior, Mars, the angry, aggressive Aries, to relax. But then Mars had to also calm down Venus because she can be a bitch. Pardon my language. A female dog. Yes, Venus is also lust. Herpes. Santos Bonacci told you this stuff way back in the old videos, right? Gonorrhea. She rules your sex organs. You should know that. So your addictions will lead you to consciousness, will give you power, but you must see it as a power. Champ says, pardon me, a lid was an ounce of Mary Jane. Right, Luna, what's the sound we're hearing? Uh-oh. Oh no, is it doing the, sometimes I get feedback. Lord have mercy. Hold on, let me check it out. I get feedback sometimes in my lives. I don't know why. Maybe it's spirits. Maybe it's spirits. Yes, it's back. That stinks. Sorry, guys. I've got feedback in this one, so this one's going to be a bit crispy and crunchy. So, oh well. Well, that feedback you're hearing is the person who is suffering from addiction. That feedback you are listening to, if you are a really woke person, you will have compassion and ignore the sound, because that sound you are hearing is acceptance of someone who's handicapped, Down syndrome, you name it, mental health issues, you name it. That unique person that you have in your family that everyone thinks is crazy. The homeless person is the cracking. Someone dying right now is that feedback. Do you understand? Why is it called feedback? What's baby back ribs? Are you addicted to your diet? Most of the people who get mad at you for drinking, doing drugs, whatever you're doing, are eating themselves to death mostly. And they don't even know that, but they're trying to tell you should stop doing that, but they can't stop eating and drinking certain things that are also just as addictive as alcohol. Yes or no? And they're drinking Bud Light, telling you to stop smoking whatever, right? Okay. Woo. What's in your Bud Light, honey? Heavy metals. Metallica is making you an addict. Now, when you were younger, you were a fan of certain music, weren't you? Of course you were. Do you know how old I was when I heard NWA, Niggas with an Attitude, all about drug dealing, being promiscuous, right? You know this, being a pimp, right? But being all about black people too, right? But killing your brother. This is preparing you for addiction. Yes or no? Rock music, we know. All about get epic, whatever, do what you want to do what thou wilt. You're Aleister Crow or the Crow. Crowley. The Corvus constellation, honey. In Latin, the star system, it means a crow or a raven. So now you know who Brandon Lee really was. That Ritual movie. Oh, it's a good movie. Yeah. Now, what were you watching for movies while you were an addict? Horror movies, romance movies, comedies. And you're in school getting different kinds of things. History, math, lunch, right? Gym. Whoa, English. Whoa, science. Whoa, all these things. Splicing you up, dividing. Add it together now for your addiction. Those things are influences and patterns for you to, yes, be influenced by addiction. Then you have people that are around you that will influence you to try something. Who's the first person that came into your life and said, hey, try that, sip this? That would be Jesus. Yep, that's it. It is. It's the Virgin Mary. It's Buddha. It's Shiva. It's Vishnu. It's Krishna. It's Jehovah. The atheist God. Okay, whatever or not. It's that. Of course it is. You got to know your stories in a way where it can help you not shame yourself, but empower yourself to sort of figure out that addiction, ride with it, and then let it go. You understand me? Oostra Ding Champ, a lid, pardon me. I already read all that. Luna, my mama said if I don't cut that shit out, she's gonna flip her lid. Haha. Kim, just background music, Luna. I like that. What up, Carole? Jazzy Her, 100s. Champ, what do you think about Billy Carson's lectures? Billy Carson. Interesting. I didn't know he gave lectures. Well, I'll tell you, first of all, Billy Carson, listen to his letters, is Bill Cosby. Is it BC? And before Christ, and birth control. Interesting letter patterns there. I just made a sweater for you. How do you make a sweater? You start with one thing, you add something else, while hearing the feedback in my video. That's your annoying ex-lover or the person who's suffering that you should be listening to, because it's also you. The feedback is also you. It's my trauma as well, what you're hearing in the video. So I'm using the malfunctioning of this video as consciousness. That's what your Christ would do. Krishna, Jehovah, Buddhist, whoever, Allah, Abraham would do what I'm doing right now. Yes or no? You said no? No problem. Then prove why it's no. Most of you can't. Because you want to be right. But you forgot you got to have a left. Bars, honey. Luna, is there a purpose? It makes me want to shake out my hands and arms. Is there a purpose? Of course it's a purpose. Okay, I'm going to break down. Purpose is purple. Purple, purple rain. A perpetrator, a traitor, a Taurus, the Torah. Where are you going to go? Jew, come on, Jewish people, wake up. It's not just about being a Jew. The purpose, there is no need to even have a purpose. I understand that response. What is the purpose? A lot of us want to give up because it looks like it's impossible to win. But why do we have to think about winning or losing? I've mentioned that we're losing. I've even said it. I'm debunking myself here. I'm rethinking stuff. I'm still growing and learning from my own videos. Yes, and you in here. Now, what is the purpose? You shouldn't have to have a purpose, actually, because the purpose is the sperm. I'm going to go back to the sperm in the balls of your dad. Boom, it becomes you. That's the purpose. And you're supposed to be left alone and allowed to figure it out yourself with your family, and it's supposed to guide you to find what? The guiding light that comes out of your body. Yes, out of your addicted, frustrated, broken maybe, tired. You aren't that. And then here comes Rosen, J. Russell, 617, showing you that. Which makes me different from your guru, your priest, your light worker, your astrologer, your gemologist, whoever you are, your flat earther, whoever you are. Your PT person, motivational speaker, okay, your coach. Yeah, you can do all that by yourself, honey. That's the purpose, is to exist. Exist is to exit. Exit, leaving what you thought you knew, getting out and moving on to the next. Bars! Kim, Luna, that's called dancing. Champ, what's your take on ayahuasca? I want to try that. I would, woo, man. I've heard great things about it, but you got to do it correctly, apparently. There are many versions of ayahuasca where you can have a bad trip. So I've heard that you see serpents moving. I can tell you how to have an ayahuasca trip without even taking it. This is what you need to go fast, starve yourself, don't eat for a while. You're going to get a little lightheaded. Okay? You go outside on a very, very light day where you can see where it's a sunny day. You go outside when you're kind of hungry and tipsy from not eating. You stop and you look around, you will see little black wiggly things. And some of you have seen them. You'll think you're tripping. That's dimethyltryptamine. What is DMT? To trip. You're on a vacation. You are seeing the things that are working with negative and positive to create your reality, your illusion, to either give you good stuff, bad stuff, nothing, and something. Are those nagas or serpents those black little things wiggling around in the sky. But you must starve yourself a little bit and almost kind of pass out. Be careful, within reason. But no, why is that? In order to get high, you have to leave and kind of be dead. When you go to bed and your eyes are closed, you trip out and have a dream, right? Now, how does that happen, atheist? Bars! You shouldn't be able to do that. You're tripping. That's also ayahuasca. Yes, your DMT is activating while you aren't active. So the point is, you have to go and visit death and hang out with your drug addicts and look at them and learn. And remember, that was once you, probably. It is a reflection of you. That's it. That's the purpose. Okay. What up, Kim? Greetings to you too. Hello, everyone saying hi. Cool. Kim, yes, me. Luna, I'm 32. I have asthma. Wow. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Wow. You want to fix your asthma? Drink your urine, honey. Big time. Any lung problems? Smokers? Whatever you are, when you drink urine, it removes mold, yes, and tar and plaque. It breaks it down and it oscillates it. But you have to keep looping and doing that. And bathe in it, like all the time. If you can avoid showering. The water also made you a drug addict. What is in your water? Sodium fluoride. That is poison. What is crack cocaine? Poison. What is alcohol today when it's made with heavy metals? Poison. What is tobacco with heavy metals in it? Poison. Not the organic, homemade stuff. Listen to me carefully. You've been given man-made additive, addiction, added together. Now you know why you're a junkie. What's your junk in England make? Your junk is your ding-ding. Oh, I love your junk in your trunk. Right? The junk is your organs? Why is that? Your junk is Jupiter, honey. Jupiter rules your ding-ding with Venus. Father and daughter, or husband and wife. They're twins. Luna, it's fine when I'm active every day. Wonderful. Kim, asthmatic. Champ. Scotia 51. Sure. Jazzy Her, I believe Look Within used to have an inhaler for his asthma. Wow, I didn't even know. But he never used it and is 100% fine. Of course he is. His asthma is, in my opinion, high YouTube guidelines, man-made. It's an additive. Okay, and then they tell you what's in your genes. Wow. Pardon me, hold on, I'm skipping some comments. Jazzy Her, could be the spirits communicating. Yes, Champ. Aleister Crowley was Barbara Bush's father. Yep. Sure, I believe that. Raina, hi Jay. Oh, the psycho flies are back. They are. Raina Lusted, 140. What's the 140 mean? I was born on May 14th, and 4 and 1 is 5, my number. Raina, hi Luna and Kim. Luna. Teehee, hi Raina. XOX. I'm out of buds. I'm gonna have a wee break. Who knows how long the break will be? That's cool. Me too, 3. Namaskar, brother. Likewise. Luna, meth ruined my family. My older brother has spent most of his adult life in prison. Wow. Luna, bless you, Luna. And hey, I don't know if you saw my comment yesterday about the lunate bone. I asked my mate, and it was, in fact, his lunate bone. I'd love to send you the screenshot of the chat. Yes. RAWZEN617@gmail.com is my email. Absolutely. Corole Luna, broken heart. Compassion. Raina, I couldn't stop laughing last night thinking about the look on your face when you realized you were chewing on horse's hoof. But did you notice I didn't freak out and get mad, though? Right? Now, why didn't I? Because I know that I'm not my body. And I know that I'm on a level where I can still kind of mess up and do dumb shit, part of my language, and still show you and prove to you that I'm still a Christ. Like your Vishnu and your Allah and your Abraham and your Buddha and your Moses. You understand? It's very simple. Plus, I enema flushed all of it out. I chewed that gum. Yeah, for 2 days I chewed that gum. Full bottle of urine. Boom. You move on. That's how your body works. Your body will forgive you. And if you think you'll have bad karma because you wanted to be a vegan and be perfect and not mess up and all this stuff. Listen, even if you were vegan and if you've never even eaten meat in your entire life, I know people who haven't eaten meat in their entire life, but they believe in science still. That's meat. That's more intense than animal protein they're giving you. They put animal protein in the VCs. It's called cow uterium. The uterus of a cow is your flu vaccine. Hi, YouTube, fact. Look it up. It is. Why are they using the uterus of a cow to cure your sickness? So you're putting the death of a female cow to make your life force. Bueller? What? And I'm crazy? That's science for you. This is why you're a drug addict. I love this Iowa company. THC drink, man. God bless Iowa. THC. Right there. 5 milligrams. It's CBD. It's a new day, honey. All right. So God bless Iowa. It's a new day. Okay? I ain't got to call no weed dealer no more. I'm going to drink my weed and smoke my tobacco and talk my trash and show you light out of your body and then rehash. Luna, blessings, Caroli, XOX. I love how Jay pronounced your name, T-he. Kim, Reina, hi. All right, so now, remember last night, I was talking to you all about how even if you relapse, you fall off, the Creator will still visit you. And didn't I relapse? So I'm going to quit smoking. And I'm chewing horse hoof, trying to be a vegan. Well, not eating meat, so shame on me. Okay, no problem. Jay, you suck for that. Okay, God bless the horse. We move on. The horse forgave me. How do I know that? At the end of my live, I filmed myself. Now, while I was doing that live, I put the camera by that lamp, and I was videoing myself, just doing tests to see if the lights would appear. It didn't come during the live. After the live, watch the video. You can see it clearly this time. After the video, I put the phone by the lamp. The light, the orbs visited me, which means there's an intelligence and miracles, and it likes to have a relationship with me, which makes sense because it's coming from my aura, but it's also you. Wow. I'm gonna play it for you. Luna, far, that's rad. They won't even decriminalize weed here, of course. Reina, I eat gummies too. Oh yeah. Be careful, there's gelatin in the gummies, that's all. Listen, I can't even say that I've been fully, off the animal. I'll tell you why. So when I stopped eating like chicken and beef and all that, I still love candy. And I would buy gummy bears still, organic. If I didn't read. What was in the gummy bears? Gelatin. Duh. So technically, I had to stop doing that, but I was eating it a lot. So I was kind of still not really leaving the animal alone, was I? I was eating pesto for a while, and it had eggs in it. I had no idea. My friend told me, okay. So I stopped doing that, but I was still doing that while stopped eating the mesh, same word. So technically, I can be a shill. Okay, great. But here's the miracle. You people who want to be perfect, and just never, ever eat meat, you still don't know astrology, you don't know the Kabbalah, what that means, numerology, right? Right. So you're still not quite perfect and clean and seeing everything you should be seeing. So if I fall off the horse and chew the gum, but listen to me very carefully. It behooves you the hoof. Wim Hof technique is the hoof of Sagittarius, Jupiter. You live in a sagittal plane. It's in your spine. Jupiter rules in the horse. If I fall off the horse and I chew the gum, I get back on the horse and I say sorry. That's called compassion and being a Buddha. The horse is the Buddha here. The horse is Jesus. It will forgive you. Cows will forgive you. Watch this. So I was driving about 6 years ago. I was driving in Iowa to a lake. It's a beach, beautiful lake. On my way, I saw a farm full of cows with tags in their ear, the number tag. You know what that means. Right, cattle call. Now, when I was a dancer, it was called a cattle call audition, calling me animal. That's why I did cocaine later and became an addict, and you too. Aha! Wow. I pulled over, and I said to myself, I want to go and apologize to these cows for all the stuff I ate. Experiment. I walked up to the farm. There were hundreds, there was at least 20 of them, and they were all just grazing and chilling by the mud. I could smell them. It was intense. I could smell their energy, the dung right in their fluids. Woo! I was like, yes. And I walked up to the wooden fence, and I said, pardon me, cows, I mean you no harm. They all looked at me, and they were a bit nervous, of course. I said, I just want to say to you that I'm sorry to you all. And they all came to me and licked my hand. I have it on YouTube, but it's an old video. You understand me? I used to eat fried steak, you name it, burgers, triple burger. If it was a real burger, are you kidding me? For breakfast, lunch, dinner, it was all, oh God, I'm a torch. So they forgave me. Some of you vegans, you don't forgive meat eaters, do you? You animal activists, I understand. I get it. You go too far. You used to eat it. Don't be an asshole. If you are a vegan, you have to do your homework and look at the behavior of the animals. They are more compassionate than your vegan movement. Most of them let humans do stuff to them. Bad stuff. Some of them fight back, but if you look at the farms, they're kind of just there chilling, letting them, they don't know what you're doing. They're like, okay, wow, this thing is bigger than you with hooves and has fangs and horns. It doesn't murder you and break into your house because your house is right by the farm, isn't it, farmer? Are you going to sacrifice one for your protein? Or are you going to give it to a grocery store in a bloody bag? Okay. But you were real good to it, weren't you? Okay. The animal will still forgive you and not want to harm you. Wow. Now that should sober you up and get you to not, I repeat, not shame yourself for anything you do that is so-called falling off the wagon. Carole, it sounds like a song. Champ, who was the fiery furnace with Jesus? Who was the fiery furnace? Your anus. Sulfur comes out of your ass. Assumptions. Associates. It's the fire of the Kundalini. It comes from the lower chakra. Furnace. Listen to me carefully. It is your pie hole. It is your holy seed. You see through a hole. Your eye is round, like your anus, which farts. You put a lighter when you fart. It's called a blue angel. Why? That's also Lucifer. Lucifer means a matchstick. Did you know that? Lucy. A Lucy is a cigarette. Yeah, a single one. Lucille Ball, honey. Lucy in your sky of diamond. Rihanna. Diamonds in the sky. That's why you're an addict. They're sending a code to you. The cereal, Lucky Charms, made you an addict. All those symbols and colors and freaked out tricks are for kids. Blah! That rabbit was high on cereal. That was heavy metal poisoning. Even your Snoop Dogg has his own version of Lucky Charms. And shame on him. Sell out. He's a gangbanger selling you cereal, apparently. Sorry. Oh, he's a gangbanger, also a friend of Martha Stewart. Apparently, Snoop Dogg is not allowed to go back in Long Beach, LA. How do I know that? My other boss went to school with him. She had the yearbook with his picture in it. And she was like, yeah, he wasn't a gangster. He would be rapping. He was a class clown. He was funny, always rapping. But he can't come back to Long Beach. I said, why is that? Well, because of what he's claiming now. He's a Crip. Or whatever you know what I mean? Apparently. So if he goes back there, he might get. So be careful with your famous assholes. Champ, with King David. Well, King David is the David. Dove. William is Bill. The golden fleece. The dove of David led him there. Columba constellation means the dove. Dove is an anagram for David. So the star of King David is the star up there. Columba. Columbia Pictures, people. You have nowhere to go. Columbia, the place geographically, is not what you think it is. It's stars searching for you to get it. But most of you can't, because you're focusing on the recipe of your family and what you all eat and the culture. Your food is about culture, and in my culture we eat this, and most of you are still sick with diabetes, aren't you? That food that you love, that grandma made, really good food, so-called, you're still getting sick. Okay? It's how you deliver the message. You must be a compassionate animal, but don't take no shit. Don't let anyone eat from you. Or you give them permission if you're a kind of person. Yeah, that's cool, go ahead, you can eat. Okay, that's different. The cow says, hey, you can eat me. Chop off my foot. It's a bit different, but that's not going to happen. Okay? Because the cow want to live like me. Champ, who were the 3 Hebrews in the fiery furnace? Another great question, and I can answer that. The fiery furnace is where your sulfur is. It's your shakna, chakra. It's the anus. It's the colon powell, colonus. It's the holy hole. This is why in the Catholic Church, Santos told you this, compassion for sexual abuse. This is why they rape the boy, or even the girl, if it's a girl, honey, in the anus. Compassion, honey. Because when they get in there, they know it's a sacred hole that will damage you and put you in a place where you can be controlled and tampered or tamponed with. And never mind the feedback you were hearing in the video. That is your suffering person. That is your drug addict again. Yes, that is the person with terminal cancer. It's a suffering animal, and it's the loved one you lost is your feedback you're hearing right now. Don't worry about the feedback. If you're really woke, you can watch the video and use the feedback as music and meditation, and you'll not even hear it anymore. And if you're really woke, all you'll hear is my words, and you'll understand. But that's what being woke is. The noise and distraction is the Illuminati in this video, are the Freemasons poisoning you, is the fast food, is the feedback you are hearing right now. That's the mind control, right, world? That's the demon twin of you. But if you can still hear me and not be distracted by that, then you are a master. Bars! You shouldn't have things clean and pretty for you. Everyone's spoiled today with their technology, and they can get it and snap. They want to date it. They can push a button and date it and eat it and screw it and get it and push a button. It appears, and they can get it, drive it, walk with it. They can brag about it, and they can glow and float, and they can, whatever. Hoverboards and stuff. It's whoa, a lot go skateboards now. They just stand on the damn thing and it moves. And there's no cure for cancer or any of these diseases. They're still doing research in St. Jude for children getting so-called cancer. St. Jude. Now, back to Champ. The 3 Hebrews are your tricep. The Temple of Solomon is your body. Temple is your skull, Golgotha. You move on. You listen to me now. Tri means 3. The Hebrews. The arm. The long arm of the law. Your anus is beneath you. They call these guns. Woo! Fire. Sulfur. Hot. Furnace. It's all about you. Alchemy. Right? Alchemy. The 3 Hebrews are dancing through you. When you shit, whatever you do, fart, it comes from up, low, low, up. It's all about you. That's how I see it. You keep it simple. Luna, what the F kind of pesto do you guys have? It's basil, olive oil, nuts, and Parmesan. Well, the Parmesan is the dairy, right? So that also, if you're trying to go vegan, would debunk us. And then I was eating one, it was at Trader Joe's, a famous co-op in America. I think you had them in Europe. It's a good place. I didn't read it. The version that I had eggs in it. So, it's okay. It happens. Champ, garlic, parsley, pine nuts, olive oil. It's good stuff, actually. Champ, the 3 Hebrew children in the fiery furnace, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Oh, Negroes in there. So how come we have racism? God. Thank you, Champ. Wow. My God. Did you hear my neighbor? He's a character. Okay. Now, before I show this video, let's break down what Champ just said. Shadrach. Well, that's an easy one right there. Your Shadrach, the Rock of Gibraltar. Rock. Santos told you this. Hebrew, Tsur, T-S-U-R, Taurus means rock in Hebrew. Tsur, like Tsar, the Tsar of Russia. So rock or Iraq is Taurus, is the rock, the actor. He's a Taurus, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's born in May. He is. Hi, Taurus. Hi, Rock. Agent. I see you. Bless you and Oprah for what you did in Hawaii, getting that money, right? I know what you were doing. I bless you. Oh, yeah, just donate to all those burning homes and we'll help you out, right? The Rock and Oprah, and you trusted them? And they even had to do a video saying, don't worry about where your money is going. Trust us. It's going somewhere. Sure it is, like your priest told you, right? You didn't do your research. He's so sexy, isn't he? Oprah is so talented, right? And powerful. Mishak. Mist, Misty, Isis, Mama. There's Venus and the moon right there in the shack. It's the shack of the mistress, honey. So they're transgender. Of course they are. And Abidingo. It sounds like Django. Hi, Tarantino. Or Taurus, the same word. Or Benicio del Toro. There's nothing going on there, right? Those are all the feedback people in my video. The feedback you're hearing, it's them doing that. Okay? And bless them. We need them here. Welcome feedback. So Abi, or Abba, listen very carefully. Oh, I thought I saw Negro in there, or Vigo. Anyhow, pardon me. Abindigo. Abi is an anagram or relates to Adi Shakti. Adidas. It means a priestess. Did you know that? Adidas. Dasa. Dasha. A Russian name, honey. Darshan is an Indian name. Hi, people. Bars. So that's Shakti. So your Hebrews aren't just Hebrew. What is he brewing? The Bruins in Boston? Hockey? Hockey sounds like a Hawkeye football team in Iowa. Ham hock? Who's ham in your Bible? And you eat ham? Didn't Jay-Z and Kanye West go ham in hip hop together? Remember to go crazy? They're telling you. That's why you're a drug addict. Yeah. And every concert you went to, what were you drinking and eating? And you were high anyways, weren't you? Because the concert promoted that. Well, how do I know that? Bud Light, Coke, Pepsi is crack, cocaine, addiction waiting for you at your concert. Your church food too. Hi, what, they had Kool-Aid punch? I've had some church food that would give me Kool-Aid. Yeah. Church breakfast, Fruity Pebbles, Lucky Charms, they don't care. They won't invest in you. They won't spend the money on organic and homegrown. They don't love you, really. They meant well. They were stimulating your addiction, honey, all of them. This is why you should translate your pain, convert it to power. So even if you still suffer and you struggle at it, you will know you aren't your body. I'm going to show that to you. Luna, aw. Raina, serial killer. Is Calvin Klein letters. CK. That's the feedback you're hearing in here. The demons. These famous assholes you love so much. They're doing all the static for you. So accept my feedback. Because you all give me feedback, don't you? They're called comments. So that static you're hearing is also my chat room. You see how I do it? Light and dark, honey. Okay? Alchemize your annoyances. Find the annoyances beautiful. For example, I'm a cashier. You know how many customers will give me an energy where it's like, You know what I mean? And they're looking to see you fail, and they want the discount, and they're watching you beep scan food, and they got the coupon, and they're ready for you. It's always females too, usually, or old people, and they're just in the screen waiting, looking for a problem. No problem. So how do you handle that? Do you give them that energy back? No. You just stare at them. And if they get a little bit more intense, you stare at them a little stronger, like this. Do you want a bag, sir? And they get it. You see, I didn't do anything, did I? But I did something, didn't I? You want a receipt, ma'am? That works, and it comes right down. Just accept the annoyances because it's you. Mm-hmm. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are. That's why I don't get mad anymore, because I know who I am, and I know they don't know. So I have to humble myself and just laugh. Because I'm going to go home after I do all this work and manifest light. I'm going to do it again tonight, probably, and just have fun with a supernatural light of mine Holy Ghost, which is my customer too, and you. Champ, it's a Bible joke. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay, I still decoded it. Raina, eggs are in mayonnaise, not pesto. I was eating pesto that had eggs in it. I was. I don't know what the brand was. Just let it go. It was one brand. I don't know. My friend saw the ingredient. They added eggs to my pesto. They did. They did. So I know this. You guys can't accept that? Wow. It's okay. It's an egg. Your kidney means an egg, etymology. Brahma came out of a cosmic egg. Eggs are mentioned in your Bible. The ovary egg, honey. Luna! One does not simply step on a skateboard. Haha. I'm going to debunk that with love, Luna. Now, I'm going to show you something. I taught dance today after work in my apartment to twin boys. And what were they doing? Let me see if I can capture this moment here. Okay. I don't know if I have him standing on this thing. Let me see if he stands on it. Okay, so these kids, they love this.
Wow.
They love that little foam roller.
It's fun, yeah, because so much of what they know, I don't.
Okay, so they're making a sacred. I told them now, thank you for the hearts. I'm teaching them how they're showing you what your ancestors were learning from the children, how to do rituals. They made a stone circle and they didn't even know what they were doing, but they knew. And I was like, wow, that's geometry. My class is all about the 5 elements: hexahedron, tetrahedron, icosahedron, dodecahedron, and the octahedron, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And the kids get it, they see the shape, and they go down there and make it happen. Your adults, they'll look at that, and they'll be like, what is it? Why am I doing it? And it's like, yo, your kids don't do that. The father of these kids doesn't do that. He's a genius, and he will move with them anyhow. So they stand on that, and they roll on it and stuff. And I'm like, wow. And they're simply doing it. You want to see these kids dance? So I asked them to dance. Watch this. So they made this.
See what that looks like. All right. Wow. Yeah. That was cool. And then to go right from one to the next, to the next, to the next. That's great. Yes. That's right.
Okay. So never mind the feedback, guys. That should distract you. I'm doing that work. He had his foot in the circle he made. It was a dodecahedron. And the kid knows it is. So I will ask them while they're moving around. So my dance class isn't about dance, really. It's about movement and making connections so that when you get older, you can start to see everything is connected to geometry and not to CNN, Fox News, your opinion, your teacher, your preacher, your guru, your atheist, your mother, even your father, your professor, scientist, NASA. No, you are the spaceship. You are the astronaut. Your body and its shape is showing you that. Look at my body right now and how many geometric shapes do you see in my... I'm not showing off, but look. Tetrahedron right here. My neck. Dodecahedron, but it's not perfectly round. Triangle. Pentagram right here. The goatee is the goat. It's Capricorn, honey. You understand me? Pentagram it makes. 5 points, honey. Why? Atheist, where are you gonna go, honey? How many eyelashes do you have? Each eyelash. Why? Who's doing this? And there's nothing going on. There's no creator. But you're a creator, though. How many atheists are artists? Right? You're creative and make love. You're creating a baby. Well, would you not be a god now and debunking yourself? Bars! Hi. You created a fart, atheist. Sulfur, an element in your periodic table. I am a genius and so are you. So, what I mean by simply stepping on is the first attempt you do in anything is you step on it, you don't think, like children do. You understand me? That's what makes you a skateboarder. It must be simple. Luna, and yeah, hard out, Reina. Enjoy your pesto. Pardon me, hold on, I'm missing your comments. A lot of comments in here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Pardon me, guys. There we go. Luna, we don't have Trader Joe's here. Okay. You got Wendy's a decade ago. Of course you did. And after lockdown, they brought, what's that burrito? Oh, Taco Bell. Taco Hell. It has a serpent eye to the bell. I've never tried it. I have eaten Taco Bell. Stay away. You know what? You know what Taco Bell will give you? And medications? And baby food? Man-made stuff? This is what it will put in your body. I'll show it to you. I removed it in an enema flush. This is what your protein world and Taco Bell and Wendy's is doing to you. It is giving you parasites. That is the feedback you are hearing in my video right now. This is in your body. I removed that. I got more of these. I got a lot of work to do. That's your Taco Bell diet. They're called worms and ropes. And that is black tar. That is the color of Krishna. That is also Krishna, yes, poisoning me. Playing the flute in my ass. Yep. My dumb ass. Okay. Luna, Taco Bell, right. Champ. That ain't racism, brother. Just fun. My daughter is mixed, so I'm not being insulting. I didn't say anything about you being a racist, Champ. Hey, chat room, did I say anything about being racist? Oh, when I said Negro. I wasn't talking to you, Champ. I was saying, like, in general, how can we have racism when these words sound like Negro or nigger, Nigeria, Naga, serpent, Sanskrit, Nagasaki? So we're cool, Champ. And I'm mixed. Listen, I'm not a race. Luna, The Rock, one of our teachers, was his cousin. Interesting. He used to beat us. Whoa! Luna, tell me more. How old were you? Unbelievable. They used to beat kids in school. Wow. Luna, when I was little, I wanted to be a philanthropist like Oprah. Of course you did. And Bill Gates. Of course you did. Look how that turned out. Yeah, of course. You're a philanthropist of truth. Look within. What up, yo? Kim, now your own. Yes, now you're your own philanthropist, Luna. Champ, you know what the most popular manufacturer of Mexican bakery goods? Bimbo. B-I-M-B is bingo. B-I-N-G-O. B. What's that about? It's a code. That's why you're an addict. You play the lottery? You're a gambler? You have a debit card? Debit card is gambling, honey. It's the same thing. Your gift card? Be careful. They're scamming now with gift cards. And they're just now telling you this in the news. Look it up. Are you kidding me? They already knew. And you're mad at me. Not the chat. Not my chat room. The masses. Because I have feedback in this video. It's not good for you. It's not a VIP. It's not first class. It's not gold card. It's not platinum. First class. Luna, Kim, you darling. Cool. Just the truth, Luna. Kim. Champ. You're a cashier and the grocers. That's right. Luna, that's very sweet, Kim. We'd probably get on. Earl A. Mm. Raina, chew it up. You guys are cute. Luna, when people stare here, we ask them if they have an eye problem. They generally say no, so we say, do you want one? Woo! That's gangsta. I like that. Damn. Champ, sir, ma'am, would you like a bag or would you prefer to leave the store in a body bag? Your choice. I would never say that, but you know, hey. Luna, LOL, champ, aha. Of course, champ. Thanks, Luna. Raina, haha. Hard, Luna. Champ, I'm Dane Bramaged. Dane. Disdain. Kim, Luna, you make me homesick for New Zealand. I love this. Raina, I love kiwis. It's a great fruit. Kim, us kiwis are an awesome bunch. Luna, hear my Kim, hare me, oh, pardon me. Hare ma, Kim, hare ma. Can you hear me calling? Kim, every time you write something, I can hear you. I love this. Champ, I'm an astro, not. Luna, aw, Kim, you're an Aussie, aye? Kim, yes, I am. Raina, I've got eyelashes like a cow. Of course you do. Chimp, I don't know nothing about no pentagram, but I spent a lot of cash to buy a gram. You comedian, you. Luna, cows have pretty eyelashes. Yes. Raina, moo, the moon. Muhammad. Luna, that's enough to keep me away from taco hell. Thank you. Luna, I was 8. You were 8 and they beat you in school. I was 8, year 2000. It was right before our school got shut down, and Mr. T was our teacher. Interesting. He'd kick us. He was allowed to do that? Wow. At 8? Makes me really angry. Zenith Moses. Mother got him fired. Good. Okay, he got fired. All right, that's cool. All right, what was I going to say? Luna, the Moses family are world famous in New Zealand for doing the failed exorcism down Black Creek in my hometown. They had a failed exorcism. Well, let's do one that achieves the goal. I do believe you will see it this time. This was last night after my life. I even say it.
Hare Krishna. For sure. 11 o'clock at night. The time is 23:23. So we're doing more experiments on light. I just did a YouTube live. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Did you see it? I saw it. Now I'm gonna pause. Did you all see that? That was clear. It went whoop like a boomerang. And it was red. From my lamp. This is different. This is another level of the orb now. They're starting to do stuff. So I'm gonna keep documenting. I bet you I'll get a blue one day. Let's watch that again. Unbelievable. And it came from Northwell.
11 o'clock at night. Time is 23:23.
It's 2 5s, my number.
So we're doing more experiments on light.
I said light. What happens?
Let's did a YouTube live.
I said YouTube. There it is.
Okay.
Okay, now chat room. Did you see that? Wow, man. I mean, I have a picture of it. It went to my wall right there. It flashed. I got a screenshot of it. It's a red, misty. It's Mars. Let's see if I can show it to you. Did you all see it? Wow, guys, this is. Are you kidding me? That is me in the afterlife. Do you understand me? This is why I could care less about what anyone thinks today, really, and what they know about spirituality and what you're supposed to do to be this and that. I've already figured it out, honey. With all of my flaws, chewing horse hoop, talking about don't do animal stuff, and I messed up. Okay. But still, that same night, After chewing a sacred horse, the thing that made the horse said, Jay, we're cool. Just keep doing your thing, Jay. Wow. Yep, there it is right there. I have a picture of it. And you know what? It won't show clear enough. But anyhow, what say you guys about that one now? Let's talk about what I just showed you. That's heavy. Kim, oh wow, Luna, didn't know that one. Luna, whoa, that gave me chills. Yeah. Luna, it was a Wainuamata, Kim, in Lower Hutt, Wellington. Kim, yes, that was huge, Jay. Logan Bird vibes. Woo! What up, Logan? Kim, I'll have to look that up, Luna. Luna, upside down smiley face with lots of yes. Now, I have a message for Rome. I'm going to roll one more. Now, Rome means Mars. Okay? Most of your problems, you have to write in Rome, come from Rome. The feedback you are hearing in this video is Rome, Julius Caesar's ancestors. Okay? The ones that give you a debt-based system in gladiators, in MMA, in boxing, and football, right? And cracking your skull, and getting sick, and you don't know why. Whoa. So one more thing about smoking this organic tobacco that you should do. Listen, my teeth are white. My gums ain't black, honey, and I smoke this like crazy. And thank you, chat room, for grounding me back to doing this. You guys are also helping me. Add something to it. An additive. You're an addict? Watch this. You add turmeric. Okay? Pardon me, sir. Whoop, I just spilled some tobacco. I'm doing too much. Jay, you're doing too much. One of my problems, I do too much. Okay, so I got injured. Yeah, so I'm also dissing. I'm putting myself in check too. You add this, it's a good company, add this to your tobacco. Why? Look it up right now. I didn't even know. That's it. I was getting concerned about my lungs. I'm like, my lungs. I said, I wonder if I add turmeric, if that's something they do in India. They do that in India. They smoke turmeric. I can't confirm tobacco, of course, but they do that. They smoke the turmeric. It's a thing. Aha! I also had a person in Iowa tell me, he said, hey man, you smoke? I said, don't worry about it. My grandma's 80-some-odd years old. She smokes that crap, but she puts turmeric in it. So she tells me turmeric. I said, oh, okay, thank you, brother in Iowa. So I'm not encouraging you to smoke, but if you smoke the bad stuff, throw in some turmeric. Just shove it in there, or just dip it. It's easy. Yeah, you're getting your minerals back. It's called light and dark, honey. So if you're an addict, there's a solution while you get high. Bars! If you drink alcohol, put turmeric in it. Beer, turmeric. It calms it down. The turmeric, it muffles the intensity of the tobacco. It's like a blanket. It's like smoking a chai latte. Luna, is your lower back in pain? Yeah, I have a hip impingement. I've had it since 2013, but I will not get a hip replacement. It will get worse before it gets better. It took 47 years to make it. It's like having a glacier jammed into your pelvis. And everything you do, trying to fix it, it gets mad at you and gives you a limp. I have that. I've had that since 2013, but what have I done during that? I'm a viral truther. Great. I've had light come out of my body. Great. Got my master's in fine arts as a dancer. I shouldn't have been dancing. Crippled. University of Iowa. While injured, I danced. Oh yes, I'm seeing 135 right now, my number. I'm screenshotting. I got a job as a grocer. It made my life work when I graduated. I couldn't get a job. in higher ed because of grammar and cover letters. And you better write better. No, honey, we're over that now. I need to get paid, sweetheart, and I'm good at what I do. All that while crippled. I got fired last month. What I do? I was in chronic pain. I had to walk. I don't have a car. I had to walk with a limp all over Iowa City to find a job, and I got one. I had to walk 25 minutes to get the new job I got right now in pain, and they even know I have a limp, and they still hired me. Pardon me, fired. They hired me. I even told the guy, I said, I got chronic pain, but I teach dance to those that have pain, and he likes hearing that. I think he hired me based on those things. Because when I'm looking at my coworkers, they all Down syndrome, knee brace, cane. Someone's in a wheelchair as a cashier. I'm like, wow, this is my gig, dude. And they're working. Mental health issues, they're working. Transgenders are there, it's great. So this is why I'm doing this video. Okay? There is no guaranteed system for you to be perfect. But if you are on rocks all day, lying around, barefoot, putting your minerals back in, you can basically balance the pain and make it work and achieve your goal and be broken. So there is no excuse. I am an example. I don't want to hear excuses about being tired, not my chat room. Or broken. I'm tired, I'm drained, and I'm making it work. For you to believe in yourself. Kim, I'm growing turmeric. I'm going to add that to my tobacco now. Yes, I love my life. I just gave someone a very powerful gem there. That's the light that came out of my body. The light that comes out of my body and around me is why I'm so good at truth. Do you understand me? Why are they visiting me? Why do they appear? Why not right now? That you know what I'm saying? Why doesn't it come right now? It's a certain time, right? It has come in my lives. It doesn't have to anymore. But, right? Okay. Jay, you're smoking and you curse and you were chewing the foot of a cow. The creator won't like that. The creator won't visit you. Oh, well, really? Well, he did, or she. I showed you last night. After all this, so what? And cursing. Okay. And some sexual things too I'm working on. Yep. I'm going to debunk you. People who are so religious. You're so spiritual. You're a truther. You're so truthy. You're so flat earth. You're so baller. You're not any of those things. Shut up. You are that light that I just showed you. That's the miracle. I'm the only one that can show that to you right now. I'm not the only one, but pretty much consistently every night. Woo! So when you come to my apartment, you're coming into heaven. You're coming into hell as well, and an immortal field. So nothing can happen to me. For real. I think that I'm going to always make it work. How do your dolphins communicate? Echo. And they send it. They ascend it and descend it. They're psychic. Hippocampus means a dolphin or a fish in your brain, etymology. Watch me cook this with no animals. They use echoes, vibration, to communicate. Wow, and that's your brain. So you and I shouldn't have to talk in order to be heard. Bars! Hence, the light is the echo of you and me. Bars. I'm communicating with stars while your truther is communicating with Illuminati! It's all bad! Everything sucks! It's a man, it's a woman, it's a blood drinker, it's a pedophile. Okay, we know. Anything more, dude? Do that? Yeah. Joe Rogan, where you at? Alex Jones, where you at? QAnon, where you at? Anonymous, where you at? Gaia, the Gaia Truth Channel, where you at? With your ball earth. Yeah, these truth channels. Ancient aliens, this stuff, where you at? I ain't seen anything about the light that we have in any of those truthers. Okay. And those truthers are the feedback you were hearing in this video. Your record, remember the record you had? What did it sound like in the beginning? And then conveniently, the music comes out of the static, comes out of the drug addiction, comes out of your low self-esteem, comes out of your demon, and it's showing you something that you can evolve and become beautiful music out of. So you are hearing a vinyl record. Vine, divine, the grapes of wrath, honey. John Steinbeck, vine, the vein. To say his name in vain is the heroin. Is the needle the VC for the CV or the disease X that you're going to get now, the masses? That's taking the Lord's name in vain, because they're using a version of Jesus in that needle. Oh, of course they are. The morning star is in there, honey. She will poison you and give you gonorrhea, or she'll give you a great relationship. Kim, great, anti-inflammatory. Luna, FCKK, getting a hip replacement? Cringe. Yeah, no, don't do it. Luna, well done, you. Why, thank you. Well, that's to me. All right, now. I'm going to jump ship because you live in maritime admiralty law of the sea, because you're mostly made of water in your body, mate. A message to you people who trust science. And when you look at someone like me in pain, you better get surgery. You better see a doctor. Yeah, your mom will tell you that. Or you're looking skinny. You should eat more. These people, okay, I understand that, right? You know, oh, you're looking a bit sick there. Those people, I got a message for you. Where are you going to fix yourself? Who is fixing you? Now, this is a fact. There are some mechanics that will hustle you. Your car is not working so well. Never mind the feedback in the video. The masses, not my chat. Just focus on my words. It's a vinyl record, honey. Relax. Your car's not working. It's happened to me in North Carolina. I go to this mechanic, and I would find that he'd fix one thing, and then something else would break in my car, and I would have to go back to him conveniently and give him more money. What was he doing? He was doing something to my car to make sure he got paid. Well, bless him and his bills and his family, but that's wrong. But I trusted him. What did your doctor do? Your car's not working. They put something in you. Medical errors, third leading cause of death. 200,000 of you will die from medical errors. And now they're making AI in hospitals to prevent that. Robots are going to now determine your medications and your appointments and little machines to make it more accurate. But what if it breaks down and gets a virus or hacked? AI, huh? A message to you people who trust science. I'm going to show you something right now. Here is what your science will do to you. This is what your guru is doing to you, your priest, your atheist friends, whoever you think, anyone. They're doing your presidents, prime ministers, your rock stars, your athletes. They're all doing this to you. Black and white. Here we go, CBS News. CBS, a really good rapper named Chino XL said, I see BS on TV, meaning bullshit. Here it is. And this is what everyone tells me to do. You better get a hip replacement, dude, right? Oh, pardon me. Sorry, hold on. The page can't be found. Pardon me, y'all. My bad. That's funny. Hold on. Let me try to find something else then. Okay, so first of all, they're having hip replacement recalls. Like Total Recall, Schwarzenegger. Ooh, I think I might know why there's static. Hold on. I have my the plug of my speaker right by this. It might be doing stuff. All right. I don't know. Maybe it didn't work. Doesn't really matter. Here you go, people who trust science. Do not get a hip replacement. Do not do it, honey. Design flaws, implant failure. So if you have breast implants, anything you do, Botox, guys, you got to be careful. They're going to tell you years later that there's something wrong with it. And they already know this. They already know. So where are you going to go now with your science and your Neil deGrasse Tyson and your NASA and your Einstein and Copernicus? They're all so cool, right? And your astronaut and your version of God and Jesus and Allah and Muhammad. But meanwhile, you still trust the doctor. How many people who go to the temple or the church or the ashram, when they get sick and they're hurt and they don't go holistic, they don't go to the healer who's barefoot and hasn't showered and has herbs and stuff, and they go to the hospital still and they get the needle and they, Allahu Akbar, butt signs. Hallelujah. But I need that hit, that needle. You messed up there. So you are not religious. The person who's homeless, that you walk right by, who smells like urine, that you think is just a degenerate, is more Christian, more Muslim, more Hindu, more Arabic Muslim than you. Okay? And Jewish. Yep. They're out there in the wilderness. Oh, yes. Valeria is here. Valeria, it's all about addiction, this video. Addiction. Russia says, Russian versus Arabic debate. Russia, which lang was first? LOL. I saw one is yang, the other is ying. Yeah. Russia, Russian is light and sonant. Arabic is reflection and consonant / writing. Now here's what's cool about my chat room. Last night I discovered a lot of you are addicts, drinking and eating certain things maybe, or smoking. Great. But you're geniuses, and I'm learning from you. So, great, right? This is where we start to say, hey, we're still quite powerful with our ailments, and maybe you kind of need that still to understand the world that you live in. Meaning, if you are trying to be namaste only and calm and not cursing and not doing that, and just, you still might get hit by a car texting while driving. Yeah, and you're gone. Or you're crippled in a wheelchair. And then how will you feel that? Trusting only signs. Sorry. Yeah, you might get a cancer of some sort. But you didn't do anything wrong, right? You were perfect. You got cancer. What were you eating and what were you showering in? The shower, listen to me carefully. The things in your shower, in your water, listen carefully, are way, 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 way more potent and dangerous than your alcohol addiction, smoking addiction, crack, cocaine, you name it, meth, whatever. Okay, whatever you're doing today. Popping pills, the water is 90% of your problem. Do not shower, in my opinion. Get out of the shower, get into your urine, into the crotch, the ass, the pits, the head, mostly, and you won't smell. I've been doing it now for 3 weeks, and I don't see anyone doing this around me. I used to have real bad body odor. Oh, when I was younger, eating McDonald's and taking vitamin pills, right? Yeah, watching the movies and getting the girl, right? And dancing and getting Bravo and paying my bills until I got injured. I used to smell funky. I'd be like, woo! Deodorant, right? I did all of that, and it would sort of cake it up. What was in my deodorant? Addiction. This is why you're sick. The heavy metals. The heavy metal is the rock star. Metallica is in your anatomy right now. Now, metal is not all bad. They use rods, and they use the rod in the book of the Bible for your shin bone and your knee. I have a cadaver for a knee. So I have the body of another body in my body. So I did do that. And I have sutures in my shoulder from 2 surgeries. Do the math. Why am I limping? Really, it's not my hip was the problem. The scientists that went in there, the scar tissue, is working with all the other parts that are damaged and gluing me together. Do you know how much work it takes mentally and physically to deal with that without going to science? I am a Jesus Christ for that. Yes, I'm on the cross right now. Bam in your face. Russia is russet, is red, is Mars. I'm going to show Russia the video again. I'm going to show her Russia visited me last night. A red orb appeared out of nowhere. It's incredible. Okay? Lord have mercy. This is for Russia.
Hare Krishna. For sure. 11 o'clock at night. Time is 23:23. So we're doing more experiments on light. I just did a YouTube live. It's pretty cool. Okay.
I said YouTube live. I said pretty cool. and it came. It was a red light. That was not a normal orb that I've been seeing. Let's review my orbs. One time you saw one, it was a white mist. It appeared right there and it just popped away. Okay, I have a video of that one, but it's not about that one. That was a white one. This one was clear red. Not dust, not something in my camera. And it had a very intelligent boomerang move. And I have a picture of it hitting my wall. And there is nothing over here but my lamp. I will show you who is the God doing this. This thing right here, for some reason, these things appear a lot from that lamp. Okay? It's a bit dirty down there, sure, but you know clearly that dust don't move like that. The dust stays where it is mostly. And just, whereas this is a spirit of God and the goddess. It was the red light of Russia. Mars is red. Nice video, I saw it. Yes, Russia. I'm behind in stream. It's cool. All right. So, where to go from there? How can I do anything better than that? How can I do anything with my words better than what you just saw? I can't. There's nothing that can compare to that miracle. And I can do it just by talking to a lamp. Now, in your Bible, a lamp is mentioned. In the Quran, a lamp is mentioned. What's the damn lamp, honey? Is there something in these things that we don't know that's powerful that can also... I bought that at the demonic devil worshipped Target that destroys moms and pop stores. I bought that at a place that has a bad vibration. However, I'm showing you that lamp is proving my point about you don't have to be perfect to have God visit you. You don't have to do yoga and go to the churches and and read the book of the Torah and have a yarmulke or whatever, a kufi, whatever you have. You know what I mean? Covering it up, women in Muslim, I get it. You don't have to only do that. Or your diet and do this and do that. No. You have to have an energy. You have to do work. You have to be a poet and rhyme a lot, in my opinion. Mars in Scorpio. It is. Why is it in Scorpio? The stinger, with the poison that can kill you. Because Mars is the warrior. Mars is the murderer, is the killer, is the gangbanger, is the hero, but also your villain. You understand me? The score of the game is Scorpio. PP. Urine is in Scorpio. The ding dong. The tail, it's all tail. A little lobster-looking thing, but it's a cephalic symbol. Your Mars is your sex energy. I was visited by my own sexual energy, god damn it. Wow. And I have some issues with sex. So God should have been like, Jay, you watched porn and you were doing this again, and you did all that stuff with your fluids, and oh, Jay, you didn't walk the path, Jay, you fell off, so I'm just gonna have to ignore you. Nope, your stars don't do that. God don't. I'm proving. I'm telling you. So what are you gonna do now? You're gonna listen from the miracle, or just gossip in someone else's opinion, and you're following, and you've got a turban on now, and maybe you're a Sikh? Cool. But are you missing something still? Who is Pluto? Easy. I love that question. Pluto is Plutarch, first of all, and Platonic. Lou. Do you go to the loo, the bathroom in England, mate? Louisiana. Lou. Watch me cook this with no animals. I am not from here. I am the red mist you just saw. I am a mystic. Now, the loo means light. Loo, to be in lieu of something. A loogie, when you spit in America. Pluto is the light, is plutonium. What's plutonium? What is, yeah. Plutonium, the chemical, comes from Pluto. Uranus makes uranium. Now, in your body, where is Pluto? The loo. The doo-doo. Your doo-doo is also light, honey. Listen, you can't have light without dark and shit and crap. It's fertilizer. Horse manure, it's cow dung. Luto is the toilet. The lower, it's perfect. It's the lower octaves. Your chemicals down here. Luto, your loot. Loot is money. pollute? Do you pollute? Thank you, Russia. Of course, Russia and I have a kick ass. Damn it. As a dancer, Russians love me. They were, oh, he's a good dancer. He has body. I can see. I'll work with him. Where in America, I had a lot of racist people. Oh, he's black. He should do African dance. Russia, nope. Like, he got good leg, good calves, good muscle. I work with you. That's Russia. So God bless Russia. Now, in your body, your Pluto is your anus. Your Scorpio is your ding-ding, the tail. The tailbone is where? By your loo, where you shit. Your Anu, Anunnaki, your anus, honey. Plutonium comes from your anus too. You're making uranium, all of it, honey. And your elite, your government knows all of it. They're doing it backwards for you. Remind you again, Uranus should be a hero. It shouldn't ever want to give you uranium. Pluto should never want to make plutonium because it made your body, but then conveniently they allow the scientists to make chemicals that make your body sick, which means your stars do go both ways. So your stars aren't perfect either. They also are alcoholics and addicts and fall off the wagon and let humans manipulate their energy. Ooh, my neighbor's angry. Russia, miracle, mirror, Plutone. Yes, Russia. What is the PLU? Can you hear him? I love my neighbor. He's a Taurus. Classic bull. Has the voice of a Taurus. I love him. Great. All right. The PLU. Now I'm a cashier. Watch this, Russia. It's a number for food. It's how they associate the vegetables and the fruit in the grocery store in America. I will show you, Russia. It's called a PLU number. There it is. Here you go, Russia. You're a genius. Hare Krishna, ding, ding, ding. You will get no video like anyone that I have. I'm not from here. I will save you so much time that you're wasting. Not my chat room, you masses. Pluto. It's how they decode your food. Wake up. That's astrology. Now, if your food is GMO, Pluto won't stop that. Pluto will let it happen. You understand me? So it's a star that you can't go and see that will also poison you and give you good luck. Russia, got it. Russia, Plutone is 9th planet. Ah, okay. Cool. Russia. So it must be the highest, LOL, not the lowest. Russia, LU, Lou, applies anywhere. Of course. Lou Diamond Phillips, an actor. Keyword in his name, Diamond. Diamond is 33 in Freemasonry. Hi, Lou Diamond Phillips. Nothing personal. Phillips Shaving Company. Phil, Philadelphia. Ill, Elohim. It's you. We're done. Do you fill it in? Do you fill in your lover? Do you fill in the blank and make love? Hi, it's about you. This is for the masses, not my chat. But, you know, good stuff. Yes, Russia, you're healthy. Kim, products have a PLU number. Right. Russia, plural, plus. Yes. Russia, wow. Russia, Kim. Russia, Pulp Fiction. Farce! Now we're cooking. What is Pulp Fiction? What is the pulp of your orange juice? What is the pulse? The pulse is the flu. The flu, the flu, the loo, the flute is the flu. All down there, honey, lower octaves. Do you understand me? Your tibia bone, it means a flute. Etymology, a flute, a plute. A plot. When you die, it's a plot, a lot. It's all dance. William is Bill, honey. You got to decode it. Your Freemasons love this stuff. Hi, Freemasons. By the way, I got you. I'm not one, but they love me. First of all, listen. Detour here. Detours. Listen. Freemasons. I am told that you want to bring the light of the Templars back to the world. This is your mission now. Light. But Freemasons, isn't it funny? That when you initiate your brother with the blindfold and the one pant leg and the knife to the chest, okay, and the money that it costs, that you don't show them the miracles of light that you just mentioned that I can do? And I didn't spend any money, and I ain't no damn Freemason. But I'm doing the work that you're doing without having to be a Freemason. So can I initiate one of your people now? Hey, I don't care what degree you are, bring it, honey. I had Mars visit me last night. Unbelievable. I am beyond you truthers, not an ego. My body, I mean. I am beyond the word that you're trying to understand to even wake up, honey. Bars! Never mind the feedback in this video. That feedback you're hearing is a vinyl record, is the crackhead, is the sexually abused victim in your family. It's the rape victim you're hearing in the feedback. It's the Illuminati is your feedback. You need them in order to eat. Hence, it's a feedback. Baby back ribs. That's Adam's rib. You aren't a Christian if you eat baby back ribs. You are lying to yourself. It's okay. Stop. That's it. Good point. Adam's rib, but baby back rib? Would you eat Adam's rib and barbecue that? I know I was chewing gum that's made of horse hooves to quit smoking. I know I messed up, but I can still mess with you. I want to show Russia this. Etymology will save you so much time, guys. Please go. Everyone in my chat room, at least once a night, once a day, please, I beg you, go and check out this website. You need it. You'll wake up you'll wake up times 3,000, honey. You need this place. Now you type in tibia, and what do you find? Tibia, your shin bone, or Tabitha, tablets. What, I don't know, the emerald tablets is the tibia. Jay, you need more protein. Jay, you're limping. Jay, you got a bad back. Jay, you've got light coming out of your body. Jay, you smoke. Jay, you curse. Jay, all right, I give up, Jay. Jay, you're pretty cool. But I don't like you, but I like you. Okay, cool. Okay. Not my chat room, the masses. There you go. Here you go, Russia. Here's Pluto again in your bones. Tibia is a shin bone. It means a flute, a Pluto, honey, pipe. The flute of Krishna is your shin. If you do earthing, now watch this. Now watch, you want to make music? You can't compose Mozart's symphony? You think you aren't talented? Mozart's magic flute is doing this, honey. Okay? No shoes. By the way, I have red rocks, and I'm wondering if that red star came to visit me because I have red rocks. Now, I stand on them. You think maybe his lights like it because I do shit like this? This is making music. The tibia means the flute. If you stand on this and don't move, you're still making music. Do you understand me? It's good for your bones. It's good for chronic pain. You're still going to have pain, but you can live with pain. I'm showing you, I have pain 24 hours a day. I haven't slept for 2 days. 2 days because of pain. But look at my energy. Why? I earth. It backs you up. It gives you feedback without protein. Now, do the math. It's a red stone. Last night, a red light came and I said, cool. You think I know what I'm doing? I look kind of red right now, don't I? Never mind the feedback you're hearing in the video. Not my chat room, the masses. You're still listening to the feedback and wondering if I'm going to fix that. Let's just see how bad it sounds if you're curious. Okay? I'm going to keep building. I love what Russia's doing here. Okay, whatever, it's still there. All right. I get low views anyways. Even if I have a good quality video, I'm gonna get like 100 views. So it's cool. I have 3,000 followers. All right, it's cool. Okay. So you're an instrument. So when you go into the church, when they play the organ, they're playing you. Are they playing? Do you play with yourself? So when you do this and you play with yourself, it's okay, guys. I would listen. If you are struggling trying to find a partner, you're your own partner. Can't no one make love to me like me or you. So just it's okay to do that, right? That's a healthy. It's a part of yoga. There's 5 elements of yoga. Masturbating and controlling yourself while doing it and enjoying the orgasm is a part of yoga. Having sex, okay? I'm a bit reckless with it. I'm trying to figure out tantra, but relax. Even if you bust a nut and you squirt the sacred fluid of Christ and not raising your chrism, the light will still show in your body if you're a good person. If you're a good person. In every story, listen to me. You people who shame people with your freaking religions and your movement and your truth stuff and all this stuff, even flat earth shaming and ball earth shaming. Listen to me carefully. Yeah, I'm pointing at you. POV. POV is Pluto. Pluto, Ophiuchus, Venus is your POV. Now, in every story, every Bible, every Hindu mythology, all of the gods that you look up to forgive the demons. Listen to me carefully. I'll give you an example of a great one. Her name is Kali. This is not evil. This is her thing. It's the cube, honey. It's Taurus. Relax. Why are you doing it? You people who say, oh, he's an Asian, he's evil. Look what he's doing. No, it's what you're putting into the symbol, dumbass. You can put love in this. You can. You can change the vibration. No one owns this. Did you ever think of that? They're called mudras, honey. Mu. Taurus. In every story. So Kali, listen to me. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva cannot kill the demons like this one can. They have to get a woman to do it. Did you know that? They call upon Kali. They can't kill this damn demon. His name is Tarkasur. Tarka, so Taurus. It's the Red Bull, not the blue one. So it's me, inverted. Tarkasur hates Vishnu, hates the Hindus, hates God, and is in hell. He takes over the heavens, and he kicks out Zeus, a.k.a. Indra, and goes, ah! So Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva freak out. They're like, what are we going to do? I'm like, aren't you guys the gods? Just remove them. Like, we don't know how to do that. Let's call this woman known Kali. Known as Kali is also Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva in one body. Damn. Wow. Now, Kali kills this demon who's arrogant and says, fuck this bitch. I am Tarkasur. I took over heaven. I am immortal. Brahma gave me a boon. Brahma, the god that everyone thinks is all about good stuff, Brahma is a dumbass sometimes. Brahma will give a demon a Daniel boon, meaning a gift for doing yoga, dedication to the god, which means your demons who are the pedophiles, who are the rapists, who gave you cancer, all the reptilians, your Rothschild people, whatever you want to call them, okay, reptilian people, if they decide tomorrow to do yoga in Brahma's name after all the bloodshed they've caused, Brahma will answer them. But they have to do what is called penance. They have to do it for years and just sit and just Brahma, Brahma, Nama, Nama, Brahma, Brahma. If you're an evil person, you do that for a year and nothing else, the god will come to you. What? And you were a pedophile? Rapist? Murderer? Sorry. Liar? Isn't that weird? So I should already be like, yeah. Now, Kali has to kill this big-ass Tarka, this big-ass immortal god that Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva can't kill because Brahma helped make it. But Brahma is friends with Indra. So shame on Brahma. So Kali kills him, of course, puts him down. What does he do in death? He goes, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you were the mother, the creator, and I'm grateful that I was killed by you. And I say your name, Kali, and she forgave him. She says, I'll forgive you, and I will put you in the pantheon of the gods. And everyone will have to also worship you if they want to worship me, because you acknowledged my name, and you said sorry. Wow! And he was a horrible murdering demon, guys. I mean, pedophile stuff, murder, mass murder was this Tarkasur. You understand me? He was doing stuff to humans you wouldn't believe, metaphorically. But look at you today. You understand me? You missed that one, didn't you, Hindu? Sadhguru. You missed that one, didn't you, Christian? You missed that one, Muslim, Jew. It's also in your Torah, same story. It's in your Quran. They don't read it well, though. They don't go to the right stories. How big are these books? And they flip through and they just choose one. You didn't read the whole book, honey. And why are you going to the mosque if you didn't read the book? Okay. I am high on plutonium, hence why that light appeared. So now do the math. Now let's just say nuclear, let's say the SWAT team, they come for me, right? They want to put a barcode on me one day. They come to my house, right? The New World Order is here. Let's say that happens, right? And everyone is running and running, and I can't even walk, right? I'm a cripple. Okay, cool, watch this. This is a message to you CIA people. Big brother and sister, watch this. I've already shown you people who are secret that I know you're secret, and I am protected, and I am grateful for it. And you can see it and you know it. And that's why you keep my channel here, because you're interested in me. I'm a good monkey, guinea pig for you, secret people. I got a message for you. When they come for you, if they ever come, who's the they? The man, the elite. If they do come and take it away from you, you have a power. You have the light. You can accept it. You can sit and absorb it. What can they do to you? You can play the video. Or they come to your house and say, wait, before you take my shit, I have one request. And you put handcuffs on me and you murder me, I'll let you do that. No problem. Put me in a camp, great. But before, I have one request. Just watch this video for me, please. Yeah, secret people. You're going to be like, oh, no, we want this one. We're going to need him as well. Okay. And what will I be doing then? Black magic now? Would I be a sellout now? Ooh, I don't know. You see where I'm going here? So I got something that is better than money, gold. I have miracles. And this is why you should be having this and documenting it. You can do it. Now, I think everyone should try this. Hey, chat room, get your cell phone and put it by a lamp, video yourself, and just talk and see if anything happens, like what I'm doing. Just record, yeah, trust me. At nighttime, try it. Just see. Okay? Mm-hmm. Everyone try what I'm doing. Put your cell phone by a lamp, video yourself, just talk, and just see. And don't worry if it doesn't happen. Just keep doing it, and I guarantee you. Oh, now it's blue. Look, it is blue. Of course it's blue. It should be red, though, right? Fiery, but it looks blue. And she's gone. That little dot there, that's God. That's your God. You can't kill that. And I made that happen through this, or through my brain. You understand? I'm a nightmare for the CIA, FBI. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They would have me in a room with wires on me in a heartbeat when they see that video. Yep. Trying to figure me out and yes, of course they would, in order to kill you all. And I wouldn't, listen, I would rather die than have that happen. You understand? Oh, wow. Someone named Luke just came in my chat room and I mentioned Luke. Guys, if I'm not a Christ and you aren't a Christ, who is? I mentioned Lou and someone named Luke is in here for the first time. I've never seen this name before. Luke Balke? Welcome. Are you kidding me? Did I manifest this one? Of course. Did he manifest me or she? Of course, we're twins. All of us are. Even if you don't like what we're saying, doesn't matter. You're still my twin, honey. You trying to figure me out? You're in a figure. You're in 6 figures. Why is it 6? Wake up. Carbon 12. You're 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons. 6 makes you sick. Sickle cell. Chrono Saturn, baby. Your scientists know that. You don't. They do. Awesome. Trying to figure me out and you're in a figure? Who's your father figure? Or your Foo Fighters? Or your fast food? FF. You better watch out. That's 2 6s. FF. And fight that. Highway 66. Remember that one? Hotel 666, the Foo Fighter movie, and the drummer ends up dying mysteriously, and he murders the drummer in the movie. And you don't have questions about your famous assholes? And they can't do any wrong. Okay. Is the drummer actually dead? Let me read your comments. Pulpus, octopus, yes, Russia. The octopus, the octahedron, 8. That is M, energy flow, or EM on FE. Russia, Lindsay explained the octopus is 8, octahedron. It means air. Look at your octopus. What is it doing? Air. It's a balloon, honey. Jellyfish is a miracle. It can light up electric underwater. If you put a blow dryer in your bathtub for you humans, you would die. And you eat sushi? Learn from the fish. That's a great way to see it. Yes or no? You better learn instead of eating them. I'm just saying. Reina. My kid's last name is Pure. Cool. Like the land of Thule. Thule. Your Nazis knew about that one. It's also a company. It's a society of secret information. Thule. Look it up. Thule. Interesting. The pool. To play pool is the loop. Mirror word is Pluto. All those balls, you're hitting them with a stick, it's your ding ding. Scorpio, the tail, Mars. And they're your heroes. That's you. On a flat Earth board, a dice board is what Earth is, a hexahedron. And your 5 play Pluto tonic solids. Yes or no? Not a ball. I got you right there. The shape of a pool table is a square, not a ball. But the balls on it are round. It's the ether. I got you, Einstein and Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay? Now, do you like your yogurt plain? I love my job. I'm a cashier and I'm a genius. It's a great combo. I'm a nightmare. A person who's a cashier and wakes up is also a nightmare. Okay? Now, listen carefully. Hold on. I'm a bit loopy. I got some chronic pain right now. I forgot what I was saying. Give me a second. I have to remember what I wanted to say about being a cashier and what I was saying. Because I forgot. It's okay, it'll come back later. I'm too tired right now. I worked today and I taught dance in my apartment. So, you know, it doesn't matter. It was a word or something. I forget what it was. It'll come back. Infinite 8 figure of endless energy. Yes, Russia. Russia, Reina, nice. Reina, it's Samoan. Samoan is Samuel is Mars. If you research the angel, Samsung phone is Mars energy, giving you radiation. Luke, welcome here. Astro Awakening. Okay, I missed the start. No problem. So I'm not sure what the topics are. My channel is free for anything, even debunking me if you want. It'll be hard. But I'd be interested to hear your take on the hype surrounding the solar eclipse. I'm getting a lot of that, okay? And the Phoenix phenomena I hear about. Jupiter and Venus are involved in this eclipse. I saw it on TV today. And they showed a globe. They explained the big deal. I love the world you live in today. They showed the Earth as a globe, and they showed the moon and the sun and all the shadowing, and so okay. They were standing on a flat plane. Your yogurt. Do you like it plain? This is for Neil deGrasse Tyson, who gets mad at flat earthers. He gets real mad. Now, this is how you know that we're right. If you're really right and grounded in your truth, you should never be angry at someone's opinion about what they see the earth as. If you know for sure, you shouldn't be getting angry. He gets really mad. I've seen him like, honey, you should be calm and chill and just know and have all the data and just get it done in a sentence. But you have to get a damn green screen and dance around and move your hands like this and make faces and shit and wear a suit and tie and get your hair all combed up. Shut up, Neil. Neil Armstrong. Moon landing name Neil. Plain yogurt. Plain means flat etymology. Even your yogurt is flat earth. And planet has plain in it. Plain, flat. Nowhere to go, Neil Armstrong or Tyson or whoever you are. NASA, ball earther. If you're a truther, who's a ball earther, but you're a vegan, you aren't a vegan. You're an animal eater still. Yeah, you're eating the animal protein brain. Yeah, I know vegans who are still ball earthers. That's why I'm not a vegan. I don't call myself no tribal. I don't eat things that is someone's child by choice. I'm not, I fucked up. I have fucked up. I'm doing this. I'm not an agent. It's fun. Relax. It's a chakra for your third eye, honey. But I have light coming out of my body, so I can talk some trash. All right, Luke, pardon me. My take on the Phoenix, I will do it again. I did it last night. It involves Jupiter and Venus. So I have a new element for you. Go to your mythology and think about this. Jupiter is known to be Zeus. So anything with Zeus relates to your eclipse right now. And it's Brihaspati in India, Jupiter. The guru, it means guru, Jupiter. With Venus. What's her name in Sanskrit? Shukra, the god of demons. The guru, pardon me, the Jupiter of demons. In fact, look it up. Look up everything I'm saying. Shukra, Shukra. Venus is also Athena. Okay, that comes out of the forehead as Athena, right? Shape-shifting out of the head of Jupiter, Zeus. Now, eclipse. Slow it down, Jay. Slow it down, Jay. Venus is also the god of sex. Jupiter, what did he do? As Zeus. Well, he did try to eat his own children like Kronos. He messed up. So, once again, there's some conflict here. Or is it a resolution? Is it father and mother resolving and revolving as they revolve to help you understand your reality? Yes, it would be. Are they negotiating with this eclipse in between? Yes, they are. Trying to make sense out of all the good and bad stuff they might have been doing inside of your body. Now, the eclipse in the middle, what does it mean? Rahu is the black disk of astrology in your birth chart. That's the one Hindu god in there. And Ketu, the only Sanskrit names you will see in your Greek version of your birth chart. Isn't that funny? Interesting. So Rahu is the black disk that blocks the sun. Rahu is the decapitated head that Vishnu caused. Why? Because Rahu was an arrogant demon that had a full body and hated Vishnu. So Vishnu said, I'm going to cut off your head and you will flow into the universe as a body and a head. A lot of decapitations happened in medieval times, didn't it? And they were for heretics like you and me. Bars! So your eclipse is about what, in my opinion? Now, when Rahu, the disk, decides to block that sun, in between father and mother, and god of sex, god of wisdom, but also eating children and rape too. This one also venereal diseases and being a prostitute. Venus, yeah! When Rahu blocks the sun, the big ass, kind of obnoxious, isn't he? I'm seeing 155 right now, my number. Screenshot. Rahu blocks this obnoxious light that is always showing up and rising and setting. Why? To tell you something. That at some point in your life, anyone's life, there will come a time where your light needs to be blocked and dimmed and put in check. Czech Republic. Checkmate. Checkers. I'm a checker or a cashier. Bars! The checker flag of your race, NASCAR. NASA is NASCAR. Or Nasir. Or nasal. The nose. NASA means nose. Etymology. It's a name of Durga in India. I am a genius. Why? I look things up and down and sideways. You all, not my chat room, you masses, look at one hole. So now I've explained to you a lot. So what do you think that means now, after what I just said, with the symbols and the stars? And then the phoenix is Mars ascending and becoming a body. River Phoenix and Joaquin Phoenix are telling you this. Your River Phoenix had an overdose, was an addict, great actor, remember that one? And the brother, Joaquin Phoenix, is now rising for your eclipse. Phoenix is phone, Phoenician, communication, rising. What's happening here? Blocking the sun, reminding you to chill out a little bit and just stare and see that you came from blackness. You came from the dark. The light rules and the dark rules. But wait a minute, I want the dark to rule in the middle of the day. Bars! It's your demons telling you where you came from. That black, see how black it is right there? That's where you came from. That's an eclipse, honey. And how white it is there, that's the eclipse. It's just reminding you, honey. But it doesn't happen all the time. So Luke, I don't know. What do you think about that? Russia, etymology is better in my head than on fake Google. I love Russia. She's so honest. All Russians, the most honest people on the planet are Russians, in my opinion. They won't lie to you. Oh God. I mean, dead on, man. They're like, yes, it was okay. Yeah, I've seen better. Russia, always. Russians. Oh, that was good. That was good. But that, yeah, not so good. The best dancers in Russia, woo, honey. Do you know how hard they work? And how critical they are? Woo! I've seen it. I danced with it. It's amazing. And they loved me because we had the same vibration. I like to dance. I like to work. So how can you divide? You feel me? Reina, Luke, look at 1866. Ooh. Russia, Reina, we are all one race. Yes. Human in all one language. Yes. Luke, Astro Awakening, 1866, the year. Corole. Etymology is the first place I look when I take a case. Are you a lawyer? Corole, I need to holler at you. I got fired unjustly from my job. I might need you. I'm not trying to go there. I've already got my justice was getting another job, and now I'm serving customers from the other store at a new store. They're like, great, Jay, you're here now. That's called revenge. And I didn't know where I was going. The job is a miracle. I'm telling you. I just walked into a store with a limp, my portfolio, resume, said, hey, you know what I mean? I went online. Whew, they called me. Okay. Russia says, pardon me, hold on, wait a minute. Reina, yes, Luke. Russia, Corole, hello. Luke, Astro Awakening. Okay, anything in particular I should be looking for, or will it be obvious? Okay, I'm going to explain this to you, Luke. I'm going to tell you this. There is nothing that anyone needs to be looking for when it comes to a reflection of yourself. The only things you should be looking for are the things down here on earth that are poisoning you to decode it. You know that is you up there. That's it. It is you resolving you and revolving your creation and just showing up and saying hi. And this time it's going to be at this April 8th. Great. We'll call it this. It is none of those names that the government gives it, by the way. It's not even really an eclipse. It's you. It's you in another body. And when you die and leave this, you're going to be a part of that. And in fact, when you fart, you spit, you yell, you yodel, that's all of that stuff. All of it's being used like compost. Your words are compost. What a genius thing to say, yes or no? What is your truth they're telling you? Are you guys faking your orgasm? Stop it. I know. That was arrogant. But so what? So is your truth though. I love them. All right. Corole, hello, Russia. Russia, smiling. Reina, diddling. Russia, hello to Pluto. Oh, hell. Oh, hail. Hail to Pluto. Yes. Russia, if not for Pluto and Mars, I'd be dead. Everyone would be dead. And there would be no science. There'd be no war, no weapons, all gone. Mars and Pluto are why you have guns and so-called nuclear crap. Yeah. and 5G radiation is all that. It is. Carole, Luke, it's the Black Sun eclipse. Yes, the Nazis know about that stuff, the Black Sun. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? And that singer ends up mysteriously dead. If he's dead. Russia, are you guys gonna look at eclipse? I don't know. I don't think so. My store is selling the glasses to see it. I'm sure I'll probably have time. I'll be working, I think, when it even happens, but I don't know. If it does happen, maybe I'll go buy those things and check it out. I saw the last one. It was cool. But I'm going to be honest with you. I had a red light visit me in my apartment. I had something eclipse me last night. I'm going to play that video for Luke. So Luke, once again, Luke, I'm going to play this video for you. I'm going to show you that you also are the eclipse. So why would I want to go and see something else when I can do it with my own body?
Hare Krishna. For sure. 11 o'clock at night. The time is 23:23. So we're doing more experiments on light. I just did a YouTube live. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Every time I see that, I cannot believe, honey, that is, whoa. What was that one? That was not a normal light orb. I've only seen tiny little white ones. That was a big red, I got a picture of it, and it hit the wall, and it went something, it disappeared. Where did it go? So eclipse, I am the eclipse. You are the eclipse. That is proving it to you. It's a miracle. That's the bubble of Vishnu. It was red, it would be Mars. Visited me. Rome, for Christ's sake, visited me last night. It's still here right now, by the way. You understand me? Anyone comes up in my room, anyone comes in here, you are going to get a high vibration coming into my apartment. It's your vibration, by the way. I give my stuff also to you. I am different from your other truthers. I give respect to you. Carole, Russia, Valeria, Pluto, and Mars. Are you Scorpio? Raina, don't look up. Yeah, don't. I mean, it's bad for your eyes, apparently. And you have to wear 3D sunglasses? We shouldn't need that. Think about it. We shouldn't need that. So something's wrong there. We should be able to watch that and not hurt our eyes. So I don't know what's going on there. Or it might be the creator telling you something, saying, hey, this is not for you to see, it's for you to feel. Because technically the sun gets eclipsed every day. It's called setting. And the sky is one big black eclipse, or Rahu day. And you don't think that's a goddamn miracle? You're an atheist? Wow. Not my chat room. You atheists. Science is going to love you as a guinea pig. What's New Guinea? Guinea pig? You better wake up. Guinness is Guinea. Ghana, Africa? I don't know, it is not. What is Guinea? It's a racial slur also for an Italian person. You Guinea? Okay. Guinea is genius, is Genesis, Isis. The gene of Isis is your guinea. Gene, honey. The guinea pig is your pigment, is your hamstring. Be careful with your Kevin Bacon breakfast and eggs, honey. Yeah. Mr. Footloose there? Be careful. Why is his name Kevin Bacon? That's not his real name. Come on, guys. Russia, yes, Caroli. And you? The stars are falling, Reina. Russia, the stars are us falling. Yes, Russia. Caroli, Russia, Valeria, yes. I love that name, Valeria. Russia, wow. Reina, yes, USA. Luke, Astro, I like that you're calling me Astro Awakening. God, thank you, Luke. I won't Luke, L-U-K. I live in Australia. God bless you. Australia comes from Ostara. Whose Ostara is Easter? A name of Venus in Greek mythology, honey. Is Australia. Okay? The ostrich, Austrian, it's not a race. To be an Aussie, Ozzy Osbourne, what's he telling you there? Oz, O-Z, the weight in gold is your solar plexus. I am a genius, I'm freestyling. I think like children. Y'all think like your truther. You do. That's how you know you aren't woke. You speak the same way your truther does. Don't be your truther. Be you. I don't want you to be me. Be you. And work with me. Let's be a family and get out of a debt-based system and not have to go to work. I want those videos. Give me a solution so I have to go to work and have a family of people that will do that with me. Never mind the end of the world, new world order. It's a man, it's a woman. Okay, it's Freemasonry, it's this, it's that. We know that already. The earth is flat. What do we do to get out of a debt-based system, truthers? Good question. You stay home for one day all over the world. You stay home. Home. Don't do it. Don't go, don't shop. You stay right where you are. All of you. You do that and they will listen to you. They, the government. Yeah, and what do you ask for? I don't want to have to go to work. All right. Of course. But y'all don't know. That's your power. Just say no. Don't go. That's half the game. Russia with Karole. Russia. Luke equals no lurk. Hold on, there's a lot of stuff here. I gotta find it. I got you, Luke. I got you. I love how you guys are laughing. You're saying hi. You know, you're getting along. You're asking each other questions. You're also teaching each other. This is the best chat room ever. Raina, I'm Ozzy. O-Z-Z-I-E. You are. Luke, Astro Awakening. Peace. Good. Karole, Russia. Valeria, I think we should look at the eclipse if we can. We must be witness to it and supervise. Sure. Of course. Russia. My cell phone goes crazy, even without a lamp recording. I can't record even a voicemail. Oh, on WhatsApp. Okay. They put a horrible sound over my messages. Well, you know. Russia. Karole, I got 0 glasses for it. Get some. Go to grocery store. They have them. Jay and Luna. L-U. Light. Russia. But I still lurk. Good. Russia. Luke. Astro Awakening. That me. I always watch your stuff, but not live. Oh, cool. Thank you. Luna. Ew, sushi. I don't do any. Kemona. I like your language. Russia. We all are smoking and forgot. Okay, I'm going to also debunk the smoking thing. Doing it this way is the only way you'll get cancer, and lung cancer, and die. Look at all the side effects from your detergents, the chemicals in it, medications, and the water. You'll see lung cancer will be in there. How? I thought smoke did that. Now, how many cars are outside? You didn't hear me. You're in a dome. You can't get out. A diamond dome. Every car is blowing what? Smoke that is toxic. So technically, when you go outside, you're inhaling millions and millions of cars. You should be riding horses and camels and donkeys. But what are you doing today? There you are with your car. You don't need that. Okay? It's not healthy. Now, what they put in the cigarette butt of what you smoke, I roll my own, is the lung cancer right there, probably. I'm not a doctor. Hi, YouTube guidelines. I know. I got to be careful. All right. So the cigarette butt is plastic. Toxic plastic and metals in there. So before the tobacco is even getting in you, the thing that the paper and the butt, they got is a filter. They got you there. So you're already getting stuff that's not a plant. It's a plant. It's the burning bush of Moses. Tobacco. This should not be giving me lung cancer. It should be giving me energy to kick ass. This is why, for 2 days with no sleep and chronic pain, I'm able to function, and urine therapy, and not eating meat, and earthing on rocks, and solar gazing, and moon gazing. Yep. and hitting a tree outside. I do tree martial arts. I hit a tree with my hands like this. Huge tree in my forearms and the size of my hand. Every day I do that. Well, mostly every day, but yeah. And the light comes out of my body a lot after doing that outside. Okay? So do that. Hit trees. It's not being abusive. Say thank you to it. You're absorbing a symbol of yourself. Cortex means the bark of a tree in etymology. So when you do that, you hug it, or if you act with it, you're embracing the most powerful symbol on this planet. It outlives everybody. The good and the bad, the tree will still be there. I'm doing this to you. Okay, great. It's got no more leaves. You think it's dead because it's not growing leaves and it's turning a little bit gray and black? Is it still upright? Are you kidding me? It's not dead, honey. It's still there. It's harnessing energy. Yeah. You just can't see it. That tree is not what you think it is. The tree is not the leaves or the bark. It's light. You can't see. It's an illusion. But it outlives you in me. Hug it. Wrestle with it. Get used to it. You're going to get bruises. It'll go away. Be careful how you do it. I call it tree fu, not kung fu. Mm-hmm. Haha, Russia! I love Luna. Luna, I love science. One day, spirit and science will join again. Of course, Parole. Russia, Valeria. I love how you put Russia and Valeria together. Oh, you guys are so cool. The public libraries near me are giving a limited amount of glasses away. I will see the partial eclipse, but totally would be a 2-hour drive west from me. Okay, cool. Carole, Luna, I don't like sushi either. I used to love sushi, but guys, it's nothing but parasites. I've had it in Japan too. Still, guys, be careful. Oh, Russia, you're cute. Carole, can you record it? Worth recording? Yes. Yes, Russia. Good question. Russia, I love sushi. Okay, no problem. Quit meat 10 years ago, but sushi, no. Okay, no problem. We cool. Okay, it's a process. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. God is still within you. I'm not going to get all, anal about that. All right, cool. Luna. And I mean, in Russia, the way your brain works, you can dance with me and figure shit out. So the sushi's not blocking that ability. Luna, I can't stand that fishy smell. There's your kiwi. I've eaten fish recently, but that Greek chip shop has shut down now. My mate said it was the nicest fish he'd ever had. Okay. Russia, Carole, do you eat meat? Luke, Astro Awakening. My number is 144. That is 8 and 9. That is the number of Mars in Ayurvedic astrology. So you're a warrior, Luke. My number is 185 and 155. Russia, one of my numbers is 33, but which code do we follow, if any? Which code? The barcode. I don't mean the one in the store. What do you think the barcode? It's Da Vinci's code, honey. It's the Morse code, honey. How are they conveniently making a bunch of lines and numbers that can associate with certain products? Are you kidding me? From scanning a laser gun. It's a red dot, too, Mars, that I use as a cashier. And that came last night, and I used that as a gun. Woo! The code? The barcode. When you're a lawyer, you take the bar. When you're a rapper, it's called 16 bars in your poems. 6 and 1 is your 7. That's your code. The Empire is here. Yes. Sign of Scorpio is the rising phoenix. Yes. Reina, yes, Luna. I'm listening to the natives. Good. Carole, Russia, Valeria. I will certainly try. My son's phone is much better than mine, but I am going to try to use my telescope somehow. Cool. I live in Idaho. Idaho, Ida, and Pingala ho. Sanskrit there. It's the pineal gland. Ida and Pingala. No, Pingala is your pineal. Ida, pituitary gland. It's Idaho. It's the land of pituitary, aka Shakti, which is pituitary. Shiva, pineal. That's geek shit. Wipe your ass. Not my chat room. I live in Idaho in 217. For the last one, everything was blue. Krishna, the Smurfs, water. Luke, enlightening. Thank you, Luke. Luna, Russians rock. They do. Russia, well, all humans do if they're grounded. Jay, thank you for recognizing the honesty in Russians. Of course, dude. My God. And they're funny as hell. Oh my God. Great sense of humor. Dry sense of, all Russians have a dry sense of humor. My God. It's great. And they're great to have a drink with, if you drink. Yeah. Okay. And Polish people and Germans and Belgians, great to have a beer with, if you drink. Russia, I love the truth is your tooth. Luna, they produced some of the world's greatest music. Yes. And they invented breakdancing. Russian folk dancing with the Ukrainian folk dancing, they're one and the same, guys. The war, same language, guys. Okay. Russian folk dancing. Have you seen it? Woo! Knee spins, one-arm handstands while moving, backflips and shit, head spins. Yeah, breakdancing came from Russia. Oh, yeah. Russia, Luna, thank you. You rock too. Luna, me too, Reina. Although we won't see it here, I'll be going hermit. Cool. Honestly, I'm getting a bit tired of reading all the comments. I'm gonna skip some. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired. Let me go to somebody else. Yes, Russia. Rabbi is the rabbit. I've said that in my old video. Yes, the rabbi is your rabbit and your rib eye steak. Be careful with your food. Sorry, trying to find where I was. Okay. Empire, what do you mean by your number? My birth name, J-H-E. In Pythagoras, the 1 is a J, the H is an 8, the E is a 5. And in Chaldean numerology, J-H-E, the 1 is a G, the H-E is a 155. And I see these numbers every day. My numbers, hence our numbers. Russia, B equals V in Russian. So it's basketball. Vast. Gematria. Gemstone, of course, Russia. Empire. Good evening, Jay. Thank you for coming on tonight. Thank you, man. That's, oh, wow, man. I'm grateful. I don't have to go viral. I don't care about the views being low. I love my chat room. I have a consistent, great bunch of you. I learn from you. You learn from me. We have miracles going on here. What else do we need? Never mind the feedback in the videos for anybody. Once again, that is your suffering people out there. Russia, bring back empire. Valeria name in gematria. Cool. Karole, Russia. Thank you. A plant-based diet is much less complicated. True. I hope to run, well, hold on. I hope to run an animal sanctuary here at home one day soon. Luna, I just had a German chick come and stay in December. Drunk me. Met, hold on. Drunk. Oh, drunk me, met her, and said I have a spare room. Okay, she made me laugh so much. Okay, cool. Totally dry humor, but far out, I was in stitches. Okay, cool. Russia, Karole, I grow my own veggies. Wonderful, Russia. Russia, and herbs. I better come see you in Florida, Russia. My mom lives there, so I mean, that's possible. I'm in Iowa. That's pretty cool. Hey, Russia, can I come hang out with you in Florida? Why not? I'll try to figure it out. Russia and herbs. Down the rabbit hole is here. And we mentioned Rabbi and Rabbit, who is psychic but goddamn Russia. What up, Tennessee? Russia. Remember Tolstoy? LOL. Yeah, I remember Tolstoy. Toy Story. Come see me. All right. Russia, email me your address. You have my email. We'll figure it out. And also, you invited me to do a live with you, I think. I know that you do videos. I'll do a video with your channel or somehow. We'll figure that out. Do you do Zoom, I guess? We'll figure that out too, Russia. Absolutely. Luna, why haven't you been sleeping? Ow. Oh. chronic pain, man. But you don't have to sleep. They're lying to you about sleep. Do you know why Michelangelo and Da Vinci were so great at what they did? They didn't sleep. It's called the Uber technique. Look it up, like your car company. What did they do? They were so into sacred and ancient symbols that they realized, oh my God, there's too much here. I can't go to bed, but I gotta rest. They took naps. They took like half-hour nap during the day. You understand me? And would sleep for 4 hours only. Wow. So they would do siestas. They weren't doing 7, 5 hours, 6 hours of sleep. They broke it down and gave you miracles with paintings. So, I'm not looking tired at all, am I? 2 days of no great sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Come on. Russia, I have a house. You are invited. Thank you, Russia. Email me your address. We'll figure it out. And we'll do a live in Florida. Give me a good reason to have to travel, and I'll get a bus there or something. We'll figure it out. Absolutely. I'll Greyhound you. Thank you, Russia. Email me. Luke, thank you for your light and your insight. Well, thank you, Luke. You are the light. Russia, thank everyone in chat. Yeah, we're going to end now. This is a good point to end. Luna, sure, I've got you, homies, if you need a spot in NZ. Thank you, Luna. I'm near Wellington Airport. 7-minute walk. Cool. Karole, Russia, what are some of your favorite veggies? Okay, before I end the live, I'll wait for Russia to answer that. I'm going to assume right away she will say avocados. Or is it a fruit? It's got a seed. Pardon me. Let's see. What would she like? I'm going to guess. Cucumbers. Damn it. I should have said that. Of course. Thank you, Jay, and thank you, Carola. So now I'm going to make some predictions. So after this video, thank you for the hearts. Later on tonight, I'm going to video myself again and see, I can't guarantee, and see what version of the creator will visit me from my lamp, and I will upload it. Okay? But I have a strong feeling. I had kids in here today, dancing and giving me good energy with stones. I have a feeling it's going to be interesting tonight, what I see. Okay? Russia, but parasites destroy them. Ah, bugs. Luna, let's chat about gardens next time. Okay, cool. I'm a keen gardener. Great. Karole, Luna, heart. Russia, much love. Okay, I'm out of here. My mantras. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti, Om. All life in my chat room. And death. Om. Ram. Ring. Ram. Saha. Suya. Yanamaha. Om. Chandra. Yanama. Om. Ah. Om. Vajra. Guru. Pedma. Siddhi. Guru's in there. Jupiter. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Allahu Akbar. Hallelujah. Shalom. You atheists. Beep. I'm out of here. And share this even with feedback. I'm feeding your front too. Why is your back hungry? It was fire. Om.